So, nice shadow. Blythe has leveled up some more, and she now has 3 good weapons. Lightning, fire, and bastard swords. I'm going to try out the bastard sword for a while. It looks like it'll be slow but stagger hard. I'll just unequip these other weapons, as weight is a thing. Still under 50% equip load, but not by very much. Let's see how good this is, or how bad. Speed is an issue. So there's one way out of this bonfire, it looks like, and it's this one. Turtle guy immediately. I'm not sure if I'm fast enough to beat them right now. It's kind of worrying. On the other hand, it has a very damaging big attack. I could still roll. It's a matter of... With that long-ranged attack, I can probably do it. Maybe not. So the swing time is longer, so my tactic of attack once and then jump back is not particularly effective with the bastard sword. Could it be that it has enough stagger damage that I can kill one that way? Let's just attract. Let's try and attract only one turtle. Probably not going to happen. No, I can't stagger him. That is a shame. I like the look of this weapon a lot. Perhaps I just need different tactics. Perhaps I have enough stamina now to do some shielding. Yo. Ouch. It's certainly got size on its side. This is actually a great sword class weapon, I believe. But I'm more interested in whether it's a great sword. Okay, let's compare with my previous stand by the flame sword. I don't think taking on 2 turtles is going to be easy with any particular combination of things, but I do need it to be possible. Maybe the fundamental problem here is that I'm fighting 2 turtles, not which weapon I'm using. Oh man, I'm becoming incredibly hollow. I think, yeah, I gotta go out. Try and change the situation. Also get whatever this is. Whoa, a whole set of armor it looked like. Hunter's stuff. Okay, yeah, the extra agility of this faster weapon is better for me right now than the size and heft of a bastard sword. At least when fighting these heavily armoured dudes. I'd be happy to give the sword another go at some point. Still, the stats pointed into it aren't wasted. They have increased my scaling and get me closer to trying out a halberd, which might be so big that it makes a difference. Oh, I've been there. Came from here. Is there actually anything left to find in this fortress? I've got the third bonfire, but where does it lead me? Oh, here for one thing, okay. This is bloodstain. Holy crap, it's another dead giant. So, the thing about trees growing from the corpses of the giants was true. Why do they look like that? A giant rests in peace. I'm glad. I guess the other one was in fact the last giant. So the giants came across the sea and tore down this fortress. Why? Also, who are they if they're not the same? I think they might still be the same giant creatures from the last game, but there's giants and then there are giants. Soldier's Rest is the name of that bonfire. But it really doesn't provide access to much. Once you've got to it, it's like... Oops. Hooray! So, had I been down there, I believe I had... It's just another way into that chamber full of turtles. Okay, I guess... Unless I can find some path to somewhere else. This is pretty much all there is to the lowest level of the fortress. Seems a bit strange. Just a kind of optional area with extra treasures. The same key that got me here opened the way to boss fights and to that other place. So it's totally plausible that there might not be anywhere to go. Hidden path? Question mark. Yes, well, question mark indeed. It might be a hidden path, but it doesn't look like it. If only I could open this somehow. See, that would be a really cool shortcut to have if it was one, but I don't think it is. Oh well. At least I learned a lot about fighting turtles. Hang on, what about down here? No. No, that's not a good place to go. I'm pretty sure I remember some paths that I could have taken and didn't in the pursuers area, so that is where I'll go next. What's that? Probably nothing. It's just the bonfire's light. Okay, so back to Cardinal Tower, which is the center, really, the heart of this fortress. So this is Someone who was the chapel? Someone who was worshipped? Maybe it's just because I haven't read that many item descriptions yet. But the sense of world history has not been heavily present yet. The story of Drangleic is so far all about Drangleic. I should light some more torches. Wow, I guess I'm too busy getting stabbed in the back. Okay. The frontal assault might have been a little precipitous. I did like that message. The armor of Oros is composed of a magical substance that cannot be seen by cowards. That must have led to some amusing times, that conceit. Wonder how many people have walked down the street claiming to wear it. Okay, let's do this properly this time. These guys are not actually hard. Now, I wonder if they would be more susceptible to bastard swording at. What annoying people. Hey, this hollowness. A human effigy is really finite? They seem to be. Could end up spending a lot of the game on very low hit points. What? There's someone behind me, isn't there? Yep. There was someone behind me. Ah. This needs to become the tale of how Blythe got her groove back. Ah, I found it. You hold down B and down at the same time. Need the head to be away. Okay, draw these guys in. Crap. Once they start stabbing, they're gonna keep on going. I just got guard broken. The thing about these enemies is, if you attack while they're attacking, it doesn't automatically stagger them like it does the halberd and sword guys. That's what's screwing me up with them. Yeah, see, I make that kind of attack, and he is not staggered by it, and so, yeah. I think it is time to try out the bastard sword on these guys. Wait, is that the right bastard sword? Yeah, that bastard sword. Let's do it. Let's be bastards. When he's blocking, it doesn't make much of a difference, but what about when he's attacking? It certainly does plenty of damage if it hits. Like, it doesn't seem to be any less effective. If anything, I think that was more damage. It's similar total damage, but not split, so it should in theory be a little better per hit. But then again, it's slower, so its damage per second is probably not any better. Might be worse. Alright, we're in Pursuer country. Now this time, instead of rushing into a bird's nest, I want to explore a few other paths. Spikes. Oh, there's a guy. Yep, I was pretty sure there'd be some things. That looks fall ontoable. So I'll try that in a sec. And what's over here? Basically nothing. Left leg. Wait, what? Holy shit, it is a left leg. That's a giant. Oh. Okay. Alas. Nothing happened. Okay, I guess there must be circumstances under which something can happen. Who are these guys? So up here is a cool stone figure in the bird's nest. But back here, we're rocking the fall down. Not sure how to rock the get back up afterwards. Triangulaic sword, shield, mail, gauntlets, and leggings. I really got to check that in the hunter set out. I've just been relying on my default armor, but perhaps Blythe could stand to get a bit more heavily armored. I mean, as long as it doesn't impede exploring. That's the main thing. Armor that's just for the sake of fighting is a little crass. Visions of victory. Hurrah for safe zone. What on earth is going on here? Hang on, this is just that hallway. Well, that answers the question of how you get back. Oh, so it's just this again. That's all I saw. Fair. Yes, that does interrupt their swing. No, it doesn't. It just hurts a lot if it hits them, that's all. So what if I was two-handed? Maybe that can totally interrupt. So I think that might be it. I think that might be the last area I haven't explored in Forest of Fallen Giants. Apart from the door which requested that I present the symbol of the king. Which I do not have. I've got no king symbols. Yeah, see, that's the sword from before. Why is there an enormous sword here? Why is... These statues, these weren't giants, were they? No, they're just statues. Very large statues. Okay, anything I haven't got here? Doesn't look like it. I could use some unhollowing, but I'm really low on effigies. It might be time. Time for the lost Bastille.